So hi, welcome to Snoopbox. Today we're going to discuss the issue of India and Nepal. Nepal is an important neighbour of India and occupies special significance in its foreign policy with us. India and Nepal share similar ties in terms of Hinduism and Buddhism, with the birthplace of Buddha called Lumbini located in present-day Nepal. The two countries not only share an open border and unhindered movement of people, but also free flow of goods and services, which impact the overall economic condition of both the countries. The India-Nepal Treaty of Peace and Friendship of 1950 forms the bedrock of special relations between the two countries. But since the past few days, we have observed that Nepal has left no such opportunity of instigating or in turn disrupting the mental peace of all the politicians of our country. Their constant efforts of building unrest and developing a hate feeling amongst the Indians cannot be ignored. It is pretty evident that Nepal has now found a new father in the name of China, as Nepal clearly cannot sustain on its own resources. Hence, it is a clear case of backstabbing a friendly and helpful neighbor, as since the signing of the treaty in 1950, India has proved its friendship year after year by helping Nepal in its survival by providing every imperative resource required without any hue and cry. And not to forget, the list of resources also includes all the necessary weapons required by the Nepali government for their national security from its neighbors. Thus, a sudden change in the attitude of Nepal clearly indicates the malicious intentions of China, which is trying to woo the Nepali government through their economic independence, their economic strength, and getting their desired work done through the Prime Minister of Nepal, Mr. K.P. Sharma Oli. Although, if we dig deep into this problem, we learn that relations between the two countries, India and Nepal, have not been that cordial and civil throughout their tenures. All the rivalry boils down to the year of 2015, wherein India in 2015 propagated a trade blockade at a crucial crossing on the border with Nepal, which had halted oil and other essential supplies which landlocked Nepal used to acquire from India. This trade blockade was seen as a strong move by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi in order to convey to the Nepali government that they are not pleased with their new and amended constitution, which basically favored the Maoists a lot. This blockade might have left a permanent scar in the heart of their Nepali Prime Minister. At that particular moment of time, Nepal was in a state of crisis, as it was surviving the two of the most devastating earthquakes of all times, which consumed nearly 9,000 lives in Nepal. Thus, it is inevitable that if given an option, Nepal would definitely choose China as an ally rather than India, as it sees this moment as a perfect time for vengeance against the 2015 decisions made by the Indian government. Even the communist regime, similarities between the two countries favor China more, as they see China as a more comfortable ally when compared to India. This decision of Nepal also clearly indicates the thought process of Nepal, wherein they are assuming themselves to be a mature and independent country and do not want any interference at all in their economic and political policies. Although the decision of Prime Minister K.P. Oli clearly tends to widen the rift between Delhi and Kathmandu, which might create a situation of humanitarian crisis in the country of Nepal if not properly supported by China. Hence, it is pretty evident that a reconciliation between India and Nepal seems to be impossible and far-sighted at this very moment. So guys, if you found this article helpful and it gave you a brilliant insight towards the issue of India and Nepal, then please like, share and subscribe the channel of Snoopbox and stay tuned. Thank you so much.